Hey internet, how's it going? Welcome to another episode of the Jongravesshow. You know, Phantasy Star Online 2 this week. Fun as always, but episode 2 a little bit out of it did actually kind of catch me off guard with the brand new girl who came into his class who acts like a fucking robot, even who acts like I can't say robot. She acts more like a soldier. I believe her name is Irie, I believe. And her whole crux of this episode is her following Itsuki around as, you know, Itsuki's doing his job of putting down reports, talking about how much he likes the game and talking about all this crazy stuff. And then it turns in from that, because he's still learning the game, but she's following him around for some reason. And for the entire episode, she's stalking him in the game. She's stalking him in real life. She's going into like the male's bathroom, breaking into his room and sitting over him and all the rest of that other stuff. And it's like, why is she following him around so much? And I think I had the idea at the end to where that the reason why she was following him around, even before she got there, I believe she was sort of asking the question of why did the student council president pick him as the vice president to actually play the Sword Art Online games, to which the vice president says that he's actually the best candidate because he has the best, he has the best grade so far. Sorry, I had to sneeze. He has the best grades. He's pretty much like, he learns things pretty well, and also he's pretty much efficient. So I'm like, they really can't, so like he is their best course to fucking use this at. And of course, you know, it does kind of, she does sort of brag a little bit about like her Sword Art Online skills, which actually gets her roped in with him to write reports about Sword Art Online because she did master a good 3 classes, I actually believe. So now cutting over to Itsuki, his whole thing this episode is that he was sort of playing the game with Soro, or in this case, the student council president, and he was just bum rushing his way through the game like a fucking noob, to where that she had to support him and heal his ass, and that he wasn't using all of his functions, and then she pretty much reprimanded him for it, to where that it did kind of throw his reports off for a good 2 days, but you know, it was a very funny scene though, where like she was reprimanding him in her brain, to where that she was just staring at him. And she was like, I told him I wasn't mad at him, but you know, you thought that shit. I'm not a mind reader. But you know, that is kind of how the little funny spat went on. But afterwards, he does kind of like, after talking to his one friend and learning that he can dodge and, you know, can use items with his gun, and also he can heal other players, pretty much everything just turns around, and then he learns a little bit something else about Sword Art Online. You could actually go to a concert with friends. It's actually pretty cool. But that's pretty much like this episode though. It was actually pretty straightforward. I didn't forget to mention something though. I really want to know if Sonic Team actually does have a boarding school that actually allows kids to fucking play video games and use that as like a source of communication. Because if that was the case, I wanted to go there. I mean, like when I was in high school, or pretty much I want to go there as a fucking college. I swear. But until then, though, that is like the crux of this episode. Oh, and also, these motherfuckers on here right there, man. I really wanted to mention that this anime really did, like, these motherfuckers have Windows 10 as well. This anime is like the most dated thing ever. I mean, like, it is like the most cultural thing ever. I didn't mean dated. I meant cultural, because one of the questions that one of the girls asked when like she met her, how do you feel about lesbian relationships? That's something that you don't ask a person like when like you first meet them. But honestly, then again, you know, meet and greets and shit. So you know. But until then, though, that is what I got to say about that. Please tell me what you think about this down there in the comment section. I'll catch you on the next Jongravesshow. Please keep watching anime, keep playing video games. I'm out.